Hello, and welcome to another edition of RHOX Garage. I'm your host, Kevin. On today's episode, we're going to show you how to install an impact modified windshield, part number WIN-4005, on this 2012 Club Car DS. Now before we get started, let's take a look at what's included with your windshield. Now the first item you'll receive will be your impact modified windshield itself. Now we're going to head over to the table and take a look at the other items included in your box. Also included with your windshield will be two smaller extruder channels. These will mount to the outer portion of the front struts, and then there will also be a longer extruder channel. This will mount to the lower portion of the front strut. Now that we've taken a look at all that's included with the windshield, we're ready to begin the installation. Now the first step in our installation is going to be to get our longer extruded channel mounted to the lower portion of our front strut. Now to do this, you just want to center up your longer extruded channel with your lower portion of front strut and firmly press it into place until it snaps in. Now the next thing we need to do is install our two smaller extruder channels onto our windshield. And to do this, you want to lay your windshield out on a piece of cardboard with soft foam to keep it from being scratched or damaged during this process. Now when installing the extruded channels, you want to make sure you pull back any protective film from the area that the channel will mount to. That way when you go to remove the film later, it doesn't get caught under the channel and tear and become difficult to remove. Now this process is going to be the same on both sides of the windshield. Now when it comes to mounting the extruded channel to the windshield, you want to make sure that the portion that's going to clip onto the front strut is facing away from the lower rubber attachment. So it'll mount something like this. And once you have your two smaller extruded channels installed on your windshield, we can go ahead and get the windshield mounted on our car. In order to do this, you're going to want to slide the bottom portion of the windshield into the longer extruded channel that we installed earlier. Now keep in mind, you want to pull back some of the protective film on the windshield before sliding it into the bottom channel so that it doesn't get caught when trying to remove it later. Once you have all the protective film removed, that'll complete the installation of our impact modified windshield, part number WIN-4005, on our 2012 Club Car DS. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.